What's your name?
Emily. You?
I'm Parsa.
Parsa. Where are you from?
I'm Canadian.
No, I mean like your background.
I'm from Canada.
Okay.
And that is how the short film I Am Canadian begins, filmed almost entirely in Ottawa. That's the fictional story of an Iranian newcomer and his attempts to integrate after fleeing the violence in Iran following Mahsa Amini's death in police custody. Foad Asadi wrote and directed I Am Canadian. He joins me now in studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is happening in that clip? What is this film about?
Yeah, it's about an immigrant who just came to Canada and want to merge to the community. But he's so naive, and he thinks he can, by like dyeing his hair to blonde, he can like integrate with the new community. But there's something happening in the film that he will lose his hope, and at the end he figure out that he doesn't have his last identity, and he doesn't have his new identity, and he's like he doesn't have any identity at all.
Mm-hmm. And so he does. He dyes his hair blonde, and that's how he walks the streets of Ottawa.
Exactly.
Yeah. That clip that we just played where someone asks where he's from and he says he's Canadian.
Yeah, he thinks, but just admitting that he's Canadian, he can be Canadian with even that Persian accent, which is kind of contradiction.
Mm-hmm. Why did you want to do this film? What drew you to this kind of story?
I am an immigrant, and I'm here just for like 1 year, and I can deeply feel that feeling. So one day when I was walking in the street, I saw one guy from like somewhere like Middle East that he dyed his hair blonde, and it raised a question to me that why? And then I could understand that these are like something that we do to just integrate to the new community, but it doesn't work.
What does integrate mean to you?
Like to be one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And is that what you think the expectation should be, or what is your commentary on that? I suppose.
No, look, like when you're new to a society, to a new home, you want to replace it with your last home. So I think you're so naive because that never happens, and you should live in a new situation that you should accept that you're not belonging to the new community, but you should live there.
How is your own experience of coming to Canada reflected in this film? I know you're new to Canada as well. How much of what this character is feeling is what you've been feeling? Yeah,
the feeling is the same, but the incident that happens in the film didn't happen to me. It's just fictional, but yeah, the feeling is pure and the same.
What does he leave the film with? I mean, what do you hope the audience, when they see what he's going through, what do you hope they take away from that?
Yeah, to just feel that someone who is new to the community, to the country, how does he feel, or how can they treat him as a newcomer? So yeah, because he has some scars from his past life, like from his past home. He was in the street and he was shot by riot police. He has some scars on his stomach, and at the same time, he can't belong to the new community. So at the end, he feels that he doesn't belong to anywhere.
So does the film end in a hopelessness?
Yeah.
Is there hope to be found, though? I mean, maybe his story is not over, or is, I mean, one would hope there's some way to feel as though your new home is your new home.
Yeah, of course. I know what you're talking about, but it's a short film, so I didn't have time to...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so the thing is, he should accept it. I mean, I should accept it. This is the reality. Yeah.
Okay. Foad, thank you so much for sharing your insights on this film.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you for inviting me.
Foad Asadi is a filmmaker based in Ottawa. His film, I Am Canadian, recently won multiple awards at the Ottawa Digital Filmmakers Festival.